We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We're back. Classic.
This is take the two. We are back. How good is that? Did you miss us? Probably not. Just for out of shape wheelchair critics. That's right. We're all in wheelchairs. Are we missing someone?
We sure are.
We're missing a wheelchair, a couple of wheelchairs, and some cattle.
We're missing our main man, but it'll be fine. We're just going to give you a part 1, 2, and 3, and 4. This is part 1 of our 2026 predictions. In this video, we'll talk about the Knights, Broncos, Knights, Wars, and Titans. Nice, short, and sharp. Without Vossi, we're a bit lost. So at the end of the video, we're going to have a big rant about him. So stay tuned for that. If you want, just skip straight to the end, and we'll just unleash. Fully, your off season, good, bad, New Year's resolution. What do you got?
Welcome back to everybody. Glad to be producing once again in front of you, Nomads. So, what did I get up to? Fair bits happened in the off season. Put on a fair bit of weight, obviously. Done a few lunges on the lounge. Started a new job. Watched plenty of Big Bash cricket. Went to Tamworth for the Country Music Festival. Still in Tamworth mode, and just recently became a grandfather. So
wow,
good work.
Yeah,
how was the birth? Was it hard for you?
I don't know. I was having a poppy nap while it was happening, so I was getting in early.
Have you changed your nappy yet?
Oh, no, definitely not. No way.
No. You don't get yours changed as well? Dual action?
Just give me chin wiped, not the pull-ups anymore.
Frosty, what about you?
Mate, my off season was boring compared to his. I caught up with family and friends, but yeah, not a hell of a lot, really. I got dudded on New Year's, but that's for another story.
You didn't talk to us for 6 months, so it's good to see you again.
I could have talked to you.
Did you say someone dudded you at New Year's?
Yeah, they dudded me, yes. Yes.
You lucky
it was planned 12 months in advance and it fell through.
Santa.
Ooh.
Yes.
No,
it wasn't him.
Okay.
Christmas present, I got a mankini. And
wow.
Show
that on underneath?
No, and a manzia, which is a men's bra. I don't know why I got that, but
was that for the old shit tits?
Big off season, yeah.
Could be, yes. No, I'm still in the same weight division, so I'm right.
Yeah. I wish we could all say that.
The wheelchair division.
All right. Well, I gave out a really good present. Sarah, I checked into a hotel and Sarah left the YouTube account open. So I jumped on the TV and straight on Take 2 NRL podcast. Like and subscribe for Sarah. So I hope you're enjoying the show, even though you've never got anything to do with NRL through your history that I browsed. But you liked every video, and so should everyone at home like all the videos. So
please
take that
Thanks,
time.
Sarah.
And just
appreciate it, Sarah.
Yeah. I don't think she speaks English, so.
Oh no.
It's a lot of Spanish,
like it. Yeah, a lot of Spanish videos.
Hopefully she can't understand English either.
As long as she likes it, I don't really care. Watch the video to the end as well. All right, Broncos. Let's talk about the Broncos. Frosty, where have you got the Broncos? I'll tell you what they're paying. $5 to win the comp.
I don't know, mate. Like, there's no way in the world I would have picked them to win last year.
No.
Flat out, I say that. So, there's a big chance they could go back to back. There's a big chance.
Where did you put them on your ladder?
Last year, I don't know. I didn't. I can't remember where I put them.
This
year. This year. Again,
predictions.
It's too hard to say. I said I could see them going back to back.
You got them in top 2 finish?
You would think so, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Fully?
Can they do what they did last year? I don't know. I think they're pretty lucky. I'd like to take my hat off to them, but I'm a bit thin on these days. So
wow.
I think I think they'll slide a little bit because as we remember, Reece Walsh did a lot towards the end of the season to get them going. So I'd have them still in the top 8, probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 maybe.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
It's
who's
a
going to
prediction.
finish ahead of him, but
Mm.
Are you concerned about Hunt and Reynolds being 80 years old?
yeah, it is a bit of a concern. As long as both of them aren't out at the same time.
At the same time. That's it. Hey, they've got man, they've got a good rotation.
Yeah.
Mm.
I looked at their squads and I was going to poo-poo them, but they've got a bit of depth, outside backs as well. They seem to get an easy draw. I think they're going to come second through my in-depth analysis. It was very deep last night. We got into it. But yeah, I was just a bit worried about just being injured, and they're a little bit inconsistent. They've lost to a few crappy teams last year: South, Manly, Para, and the Dragons. So you'd think they'd win those games. Or I think most of them are home as well.
You
But
got to lose to somebody.
They can drop a few games. So I was a bit, I don't know. I was hoping you geniuses would know.
Yeah, remember last year they started off hard and they went good because Maguire had him in the thing, and then they
They
died
fell off
a bit,
and they came back. Yeah.
Yeah, so
There was a lot of turmoil there for a bit. That's why I said, nah, there's no way they can win it. Like, no one jumped on Maguire's bandwagon. So,
and yeah, Billy Walters, geez, best player in the world. All right, so we've all got them in the top 8. We're all pretty confident saying they're top 4 team.
all right, top 5 for me.
Top 5.
Don't get too carried away.
Okay, well you got it, mate. I'd love to see your 4.
I haven't thought about it.
Let's move on to the Knights. $61 to win the comp. So
that's short.
I don't know. Frosty, what do you got for us with the Knights?
well, they ain't going to win the comp.
Well, we
No
all
doubt
know
about
that, but
yeah. I
where do you
still
feel?
can't see them making the 8. New coach comes in. It's going to take years, you would think, before they're going to be competitive. You'd hope for a Knight supporter, they're not going to finish last, but yeah, still be a long year for them.
What about Dylan Brown? He's the highest paid player, right?
Yeah, jump.
And deservedly so.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think he's going to make a difference. He went there for the money. That's it. So,
yeah, I didn't really watch the New Zealand comp in the off season. Didn't really focus too much on it, but I thought he went all right. So,
yeah, how many games was that?
I don't know.
Whole season.
Change the scenery. I just thought maybe Knights. He might have needed a fresh change. Like, who'd want to live in Parramatta? Jesus Christ, play for Parramatta. Fully, give me something on the Knights.
Well, if you have a look, obviously they've gained Brown, Holler, Sandon Smith, Trey Mooney. They've lost a lot of players, so I can't see those guys making a big difference. I think the Knights will be like the Dragons and go really good to start with, and then they'll lose, I think, a lot of games because they've got an aging roster. They've got some young players, but are they world beaters? Probably not yet. So they've got to be in the bottom 3 for me.
Yeah, give us a number.
Oh, okay. So what is it? 17?
17 teams.
I'll have them 16th.
Well, let me stick up for the Knights. I think their backs are fine. I'm not excited about Dylan Brown, but I think maybe a fresh change. I think a new coach because they couldn't score points last year. They were horrible. Remember, they'll be lucky to score 2 tries a game. So a fresh approach, maybe a creative 6. I don't know. Is Dylan?
I like
creative?
the coach. I like the coach.
Yep. I put him at 11th. I thought they can beat some of the crappier teams, and I've got some crappy teams.
I was going to say you got some teams dragging their ass this year, haven't you?
I do, and I think that's how hard it is to pick. So I think the Knights, they're going to win some games. I think they're going to win more than Parramatta. So, spoiler.
Got a shout out to Vossi.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so, but yeah.
Yeah, so
I hope you're right.
Me too. That'll be a good year. So, as long as Vossi's upset, I'm happy. Okay, we'll move on. New Zealand.
Jeez, it's getting worse.
we're going to get some crap teams out. All right, get them out of the way. Have a good video later. Lure the people in, the viewers.
Sarah,
$26. She's in. She's locked in. $26 fully New Zealand. What do you think about them? What do you think about them?
so a couple of years ago they had a good year, and then last year they were on the slide. They lost, their informed player, the halfback. What was his name? Metcalf.
Yeah.
Mm.
Haven't really gained anyone this year, and haven't really lost much quality anyway. But I think if Metcalf stays fit, they should be a lot better and more consistent. But then will he have something like a second year syndrome, and will he come back and be good? Like I think there's a lot more pressure on him than what you think.
Well, I'll put it back on you. You think they're going to go better than last year? I think they overachieved. So you're saying they're going to get up?
Where did they finish?
I think they
remember where they
sixth.
Oh no, they won't get better than that. No way. No way.
I'm glad you did all your research.
They're on the slide, and Webster's under pressure. There you go.
Pulsing.
I think with Metcalf, Metcalf was a big loss, but so was Barnett.
Yeah.
They fell like he played Origin, so
yeah, good call.
I wouldn't have picked him to play Origin, but he just was playing out of his skin. They had to pick him, and they did, and he was a massive loss as well. So again, they'll probably finish maybe sixth if that's where you're saying they finished.
Yeah,
you would think, but
you got them in top 8.
Achieving though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If
those two stay fit, yeah.
I think they really overachieved. I'm a bit of a hater. But they, every week they got to come back over to Australia. They got a bit of a crappy draw, so they're going to do a bit of travel. How's this? They got to play Magic Round versus Brisbane, but it's a New Zealand home game, so they lose.
Yeah, poor old Eagles used to do that for the last fucking 5 years. Like it's a joke.
Well, who are the Eagles?
Yeah,
the Eagles.
Philadelphia
Eagles.
How come you've done so much research on them?
No, I just know that the last 5 years. Of course I have. When they get rid of Seabum, I'm back on. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but no, it's the war. But I mean, in this day and age, with the bloody traveling and all the sports science and stuff, they shouldn't really have a problem, really.
Yeah,
if that's the excuse, then don't play in the NRL. Like
the wheelchair access is all right too, so that's pretty handy. Yeah, I'm down on the Warriors. I've got them at 12th. I don't think they're going to show much. Well, I've done my research. It's not great research, but it's done. Unlike some. Are we missing something?
I'm going to love the 6 teams that you put in front of them when we really get deep into it in a couple of weeks. Yes.
Well, haven't been deep for a while.
Ever.
Mum, sorry.
All right. Well, we've had enough about the Warriors. Titans, $61. Frosty, can you
make the 8?
Doing the comp.
I won't comment yet. Do you think they're half a chance to make the 8, Titans?
They're half a chance, yes.
Really?
Yeah. With Josh Hannay there, the Desi thing I never thought was going to work from the start, and it didn't. So
it didn't. It really didn't.
No. So got to give Josh Hannay a chance. Hopefully he can cuddle all the boys and get them up, and they're a chance of maybe slipping into the 8. But there's about 6 teams that could do that. So yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. Slip it in. Fully, are there any chance of slipping it in?
No, definitely not.
No. Why?
They've
got too many fullbacks.
Who have they got? Keanu Kinney.
Yeah.
Jaden Campbell, AJ Brimson.
Yeah.
Then they've signed another halfback, Lachlan Ilias.
That's right.
They've lost
Preston Campbell.
Jaden Campbell. They've lost a few players, but probably some dead wood there. You would say they've lost their main try scorer, that Lofi Khan Pereira.
Yep.
I don't mind Josh Hannay, but I heard the news today. Tino's just re-signed, which is good. That hopefully that gives a bit of confidence and a bit of hope. So he signed for another 35 years. So
Wow.
yeah. So as I said, I like Hannay, but I can't see him improving too much. So they'll be going.
Well, they finished pretty low.
They'll be going 15th.
Going up in the world.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I've got him at 16th, so that's pretty good. Ilias, like, is he? They've, you know, they got to figure out what they want with Brimson and Campbell and Kinney. That's going to be their spine. Like, is it? I don't know. What's Ilias going to be doing? We talked about this last year. I actually remember something. Anyway, Titans 3 away games to start the comp. They got Sharks, Finns, and Cowboys. Can you see them winning any of those? Because that's
Is that the order they're playing? So
Yeah.
you wouldn't think they win the first two games. They might have a chance against the Cowboys, but
yeah.
if they can't, if the Cowboys start slow and the Titans can't beat them, you may as well sack Hannay as well.
After 3 games,
Don't
2.5.
forget, Hannay's been at the Sharks for the last 5 years, so there's a chance for the on the board first one. The old ambush.
Okay, so you reckon they'll use that as motivation, eh?
Maybe.
Well,
I don't really rate the Sharks.
I don't
but
like the
anyway.
Sharks either.
No.
Surely.
I remember calling a few of their games late last year. I don't remember that much.
I've got to put that online too. I'll link the video. Yeah, okay, well, that's the Titans. Got anything good to say about them? Not a bad place to visit occasionally.
Okay.
Matty John's part owner now.
Is he?
Yeah. And Gordy.
I know Kieran Foran is in the
And they
coach's
got
box.
Matty Rogers. He's on board too, isn't he? Matty Rogers is on board, and Scotty Sattler. I think both of them and bought both of them in. So
there you go. Or you can just double up and go $61 to win the comp.
No, that won't happen.
No.
Wouldn't even put $1 on it.
Take it easy, mate. Take it easy.
Save your pennies.
Bit early to be putting multis on.
All right. Well, that will do for the four teams. Let's talk about Vossi. Can we talk about him on the record so he can watch this and we can give him some feedback? Or,
is there a market up for him on how many shows?
Oh yes, we've got to get
how many shows he misses, or how many episodes he makes an excuse for, or is there any sort of market on that, French, or no?
Oh, I can get in touch.
Give him
with
time. Yep. Yeah.
And when you asked him a question, he's like, "Oh, I haven't got any homework for that. Pass." And if he shows up, that's half the battle, isn't it?
It is. The worst part was he told us that he was blooding a new bloke at work. This bloke had recognised him as a part of the podcast.
Yeah.
Looking forward to watching him.
Yeah.
And apparently he's not going to be here for the first 4 weeks. Like, does he make the first round or not? Probably not.
I don't know. Shall we recruit? If you're online and you want to come on for an appearance, just put in the comments. We'll get in touch with you. We'll send Fully around to sort you out, give you a little induction. We need another person. We're not that desperate to get Bonghead Bob back. So
does he make the top 30 squad now, or is he train and trial?
Train and trial. He must be on a train and trial deal.
Yeah,
and he still gets paid the same as you guys.
Yeah. That's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the financial year, we're up for enterprise bargaining negotiations. So we'll try and get that all ironed out.
Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm resigning. I've done it once this year. I'll do it again.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll do for tonight's show. Let's all go home and watch maths.
Please.
Take it 2.
Thanks, Sarah.